Hey, it's me, C, and welcome back to my channel. Now, you guys, the past few weeks have been super stressful because your girl was without her laptop. And if you're an entrepreneur or a creative or a YouTuber or an Instagram, whatever you do, you know you need your laptop, especially if you're doing work from home, have a business. Like, y'all, it was a lot going on. And I couldn't get anything done because my laptop crashed. And by crash, I mean crash, burned, and died. Okay, it's RIP to that laptop. So say goodbye, say RIP to this here MacBook Pro. This is a 2015 MacBook Pro, and I really loved this laptop so much, and I was so sad, but we got us a new laptop. I got the new MacBook Air with the M1 chip. I don't know if you guys understand what that means, but I'll break all that down later on in the video. But I figured I might as well just come on and unbox my new MacBook Air with you guys. All right, so let's go ahead and open it up. And here she is. It's so pretty. I got it in rose gold. There's three options. There's the classic silver, there's the space gray, and then there's the gold. So I can already feel how much lighter it is than my Pro. So much lighter. Obviously you can see it's a lot thinner. But yeah, let's just go ahead and open it up. Oh, and of course it has a little paper on there to protect the keyboard. It is super pretty, so pretty. It's starting up now. Oh, y'all, I got a laptop again. I got a laptop again. All right, so let's just go ahead.
The main language.
Okay, Siri. Okay, Siri. English, main language, period. Accessibility features adapt your Mac to your individual needs. You can turn them on now to help you finish setting up and further customize them later in system preferences. See what's available in each of the categories below. Vision, motor, hearing, cognitive. Okay, so let's say vision, what I want it to look like. Okay.
Voiceover on Setup Assistant, window. Vision, has keyboard focus. You are currently on a text element.
That's not Siri, but okay. Continue.
Vision. You are currently on a text element.
Okay, continue.
Vision.
So it's giving you the option, just like on your cell phone, to do light, dark, or auto. For now, I'm going to do auto. I typically like dark mode on my phone, but let's go with auto. Okay, so right now it's setting up the Wi-Fi network. So while it's doing that, I can tell you guys that the keyboard is kind of, I don't know, it just looks and feels different from my MacBook Pro. There's the keyboard. Obviously, it's rose gold. Keyboard is black. But for some reason, I feel like the keys feel a little bit bigger. I could just be bugging, but I don't know. I feel like the keys are bigger. Also, I did notice that there's speakers on both these sides here, opposed to the old MacBook Pro. The speaker was on the bottom or the sides. It was not on the actual near the keyboard. So that's pretty cool. Another thing that I noticed is that the USB ports are different. So I'm gonna have to figure out that, probably get an adapter for it, because these USBs are not the basic typical USB ports that you would have. So I probably have to get an adapter to connect my USB, the traditional sizes, to this. And then you have a earphone jack over here, and then like a charger or what have you. So yeah, it's pretty simple, real lightweight. Okay, you guys, so now that all of my apps are kind of done downloading, I had to re-download Final Cut Pro, I had to re-download Photoshop and Lightroom. And when you already have like a membership or whatever, you just go ahead and re-download it, sign in, and boom, we got our systems and softwares back. So I'm happy about that. Now, I guess I can tell you a little bit why I chose the M1 Macbook Air opposed to getting another MacBook Pro. So, as you can see, first of all, super lightweight, literally super lightweight. Thin, super thin. Great for travel, but it's super, super powerful. So, as a YouTuber, content creator, of course, I edit a lot of pictures and a lot of videos, and in my mind, I thought I needed to have the Pro. But the new MacBook Air with the M1 chip, it literally is the same thing as the Pro, except that there's one less, I want to say gigabyte or what have you. The MacBook Air with the M1 chip helps to get rid of that hum noise. I don't know if you have a MacBook, but sometimes if you're doing too much on it, it'll get really, really hot and start doing that hum thing and the fans get to blowing. They say that this does not do that. Of course, you guys just seen me unbox it, so I have not really tested it out yet, but I'm going to edit my first video on here and I'll make sure to come back and give you guys an update as to how it performs. Now, I'm no tech geek, you guys know that. I don't know that much about the tech stuff. I just know what I know and what I use, so I can kind of share the information with you guys. I can kind of just share that information with you guys who are like me, who need, you know, technology to do what you do. But with the M1 processor, the new MacBook Airs and Pros are supposed to be super duper fast, faster than any other MacBooks before. And yeah, I'm super excited to kind of, you know, bond with my new baby and learn all about her. What should we name her? Leave a comment down below and let me know which we should name her. So another thing, I did choose to get another 13-inch just because, I don't know, 13 sounds small, but the screen is pretty big. It's big enough for me. I don't need a 15 or a 16. Even my old MacBook Pro was a 13, and that was pretty great for me. Ooh, that thing is so heavy compared to this one right here. This is a 256 gig and my old one was 128. So that is a big step up for Apple right there. And especially with the M1 chip, that's a lot more storage space. That's a lot more everything. Also, the new MacBook Airs and the new MacBooks in general, they are set to have 18 hours of battery life, which is super dope. I love that, especially because I like to edit and work on the go. So let's say we're going on a long car ride, I will definitely pull out my laptop to edit and do things. So that's awesome. I think I mentioned before how the power button is touchscreen, and with that you also have Apple Pay or anything else. Just how you have touchscreen or face recognition on your phones, it's the same thing on the MacBook Airs and the MacBook Pros now. So far I don't have any complaints about it. Like I said, you guys just saw me unbox it, so I'm gonna play around with it and I'll definitely be sure to give you guys, let's say, a 1-month update. How about that? I'll give you a 1-month update about how it performs and how easy it was or wasn't to transfer everything and get right to work. One thing I have to say is I do have to run to Best Buy and get an adapter piece because my external hard drive has a lot of my stuff on it and it does not connect to the USB ports here. I really hope you guys enjoyed unboxing with me. I know it wasn't super like tech savvy and everything like that, but I was just so excited to show you guys because that means we're back to producing content. We back to YouTube videos. We back to being the baddest, being the this, being the that, you know, period. But yeah, like I said, once I learn about this little baby here, I will come back and give you an update as to what I think about it. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video.